He just punched the lights out of Skinhead. I fought him. I had to fight him off the recording because they're blocking the screen so you can't see it. Then my hat is for the rest of the game. I don't know. Some weird shit. They holding a gun to Haruka's head. Haruka has Haruta. Namago got sliced up by the Skinhead before he got punched in his soul. He's threatening. This afternoon, he received a special order direct from his superiors. Who? I wasn't listening. He was told to monitor Detective Date and rescue the girl and her child. Who? After all, they were being illegally imprisoned. What? What? Hanjo, what are you doing here? Date-san, how could you do something like this? What do you mean? Who's giving the order? Excuse me? Who's giving the order? That know-it-all detective always lying. You've got it all wrong, Hanjo. This is exactly what the people who are after Haruka want. Someone must have paid off the chief, obviously. I assure you, my orders came through the appropriate channels. You a green thumb? Green thumb is... And he shot him. And he shot Hanjo. Oh, they shot Tate in the shoulder. Baby crying. Tate ain't dead. He just wounded, I assume. Just not a calculated effort. You're just a complete psychopath. If you want the girl and her baby to leave, don't move a goddamn muscle. What? I'll kill you. Not so fast. Let her go and fight me, Goofy. Fourth chairman. You've been a thorn in a Tojo clan and the Yomi alliance for too long. He got a steel pipe. He hit him in the face with a steel pipe. Had him 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. Where's Utah? Utah is gonna kill this nigga. He just standing up still, sliced his face open, teeth bleeding. He is angry. Step aside, Sugai. It would take far too long for you to kill him. We punched Kiryu in the gut. You are a bitch. Kiryu stumbled back and fell, bleeding through his mouth, gums, all that. My father never understood my true nature. You're a psychopath. No fair fight or nothing. Compared to him, I'm far more ambitious. You're a sneak and underhanded weasel. You're not even a fighter, my guy. All my life he pushed me toward an honest career, but that only led me to resent him. Why? You look irregular, restricting a child's mobility. Something about ambition. This is where I belong. With the talent I possess, my father should have realized that years ago. He realized that he didn't want to create another cycle, but obviously you were bred one. The legendary YAKUZA name, Takeru. I don't know why you want that name. It's rightfully mine. He hit Kiryu with the quickness. Kiryu on the ground slump. I mean slump. His face all bruised, nose bloody. The girl is dead if you don't. Don't what? Fight? Oji-san. Oh dear, struggling, are we? Just let you kill me? Are you stupid? Right. There go the team right behind him. Pussy, get off my girl. Utah stole the boy who had a gun to her head. The rest of the team beating him. That little bitch ass nigga with the red tie, black on. Right, he like Aniki. Beat him. We'll keep Haruka and Haruto's safe. You're gonna get a nice lecture about going off for your own later, though. Both of you, on your feet. Yeah. Darn. Darn. Fat boy got it. Aniki, stand up. Haruka's watching from the bleachers. Muscle head with the glasses. He blocked it. Yeah. He blocked it with both his fists. Oh, he about to hurt you. You're not stronger than him. Goodness gracious. You're about to understand just who you picked a fight with. Oh, yes. And they won't show this. This is where he needs to get his ass beat. Right. Now I'm gonna go with the sucker punch. He yelled. He let him know he was coming. It's not a sucker punch. He just couldn't react in time. Spit out his blood. He got his family. Now, he killed your dad, bro. You gotta fight me. There's nothing holding me back. Right. You know he had to take off the goddamn darn. That's the dragon right there. You don't want the cockatrice on you. You don't want that. If I'm going down, I'm dragging you to hell with me. Oh, shit. Little baby. Ooh, how? Because you a child. You underhanded. You won't leave her alive. And your dad will finally get his rest. This is the end of the line. What are you putting your fists up for? It ain't gonna stop me for what I'm about to do to you. I'm still gonna record it. Y'all gonna block the screen? Okay. Just imagine what I'm about to do to this asshole. Everybody getting active. They had like some type of circus. Now I'm gonna go fighting the old head. Now I'm gonna go is being old head ass. God damn. Oh, he finally took off his glasses. Okay, now he really wanna fight. Tunzano. I refuse to use any other blow. I'm just gonna beat his ass. Pussy. Kicked him. Here we go on that. Toe for toe, what is it, chest to chest? Shoulder to shoulder. You know that little game guys like to play. I used to play that. I was always smaller, but listen, I'm not a bitch though. I'm gonna get some good hits. Chest to chest, body to body. That's what it is, body to body. Pussy. And you a bitch, just like your dad. Cutscene. Oh, they punching each other foreheads, kicking each other. Ooh, triangle. He wasn't ready. He angry. Red mode. I might have to use blue because he not gonna. He trying to grab me too. He angry. Calm down. Blue mode. I gotta put him down. Gotta put him down. Gotta put him down. Y'all can just imagine what I'm doing to him. I'm totally disrespecting this boy. He don't even dig it. I'm about to use everything. Wait, I got food. I'm stacking. Gotta get the bento. I didn't even get to feed the other boy, and he gonna be mad, but he'll get over it. I'm about to eat too. I feel fulfilled. One more. I grabbed him. He stopped it. He kept hitting me in my chest, so I couldn't do the last move on him. Okay, and I'm about to disrespect your computer, goofy ass game. Pussy sleep. You felt that? That was him falling. Punched him right in his jaw. His jaw gotta be broke. I'd have. And he bitching. I don't believe you're a psycho. You don't feel emotion. He might actually be fearful of death, but I think he's trying to sabotage to stab you, just like the snake he is. People are expecting you in hell. Oh, he about to choke him out. You're nothing. Just a pathetic fool who drags civilians into YAKUZA conflicts. I'd spit on him. Cry for your dad, you psycho. Do it, Sugi. Kill the girl and the stupid kid. End them. What? You just keep getting shot, bro. He's all right. What the fuck? And he can't aim. Oh no, Utah, he gonna get shot. I guarantee you, Utah gonna get shot. He stood in front of the bullets. The ball missed twice. He was on the ground. Damn. Utah stood in front of them. The kid who stand in front of them. Kid who stood in front of them and took the bullet to the second to the top ab. It's a bullet hole. That joint deep. He stood in front of Utah. Ate that bullet. He got two bullets off in the chamber. Shot him again. Shot him right in the leg. First two hit his abs. Third, right in the thigh. Right thigh. Top right thigh. He's scared. Oh, he a bitch. Oh, he ran out of bullets. Oh, yeah. My boy Chubby. I don't call him Chubby to disrespect him. Fat boy. He stole him. Kitty he took them shots like a G. I ain't gonna lie. That look like it hurt. Don't you die on me, OG. This nigga ripped for life. He gonna die ripped, I swear. When do he do push-ups? It was like, what's his regimen? What does he do? Oh, my bad. This is sentimental mom. Let me stop. Yeah. They'll just be fine. He tired, bro. He is. I ain't gonna lie. I think he tired. Please. Please take care of them, you two. You know he will. He gonna be ripped like you, bro. Chill. Don't make him do this. Don't make him be this. You'll pay for what you did, right? You you ain't going nowhere, pussy. He kept trying to shoot them. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with you. He tried to run. He tried to. So this is where the dream ends. His old ass a bitch. Really? He's a slimy motherfucker. He gonna shoot himself. His old ass been dead. Come on. The machine's just keeping his old ass alive. OG just kicked the bucket. Get an ambulance down to the shipyard. Oh, little Haruto and Haruka just looking at him, all doe-eyed in the face like, yo, is he hurt? I'm glad you're safe, Haruka. No. Don't look so satisfied about this, cause he got to see her one last time. You can't leave me. Oh, you can't give up. Oh, Haruto over there crying and shit. He about to start crying. Don't you cry on me. Yutato. Haruto. He like, damn, I see the name. I can see it now. Make them happy. He talking to Haruka, telling him to make her boys happy. No, his head dropped. Nigga, wake up, please. So they just gonna copyright the whole last bit of the game. That's so fucking stupid. 1 month later, Namaga, he walked into some type of store. It's a young lady with a purple sweater, probably some school clothes on under that with a teddy bear. I'm sure she was always thinking about you. It's probably the little girl. You were just 3. Ah, do you remember her? Your mom, I mean. Only from pictures. Oh, they did put her down. Ah, my dad always talked about her. So Samaya and he said she didn't like his job. That's why she had to leave him. My dad, He blamed himself for driving her away. I get you. But still, you can't be so sad. Right? Kyo-chan. I know it. Fucking know it. Cause I was like, why would they turn off the camera? It was either him or her. So technically, he did kill himself for her, for his family. Still think it's crazy she made it out okay, right? Was it protecting her or something? I doubt it. Seems the gun he had was loaded with blanks. Oh. Oh, I must have misread you, bro. I mean, he had just watched somebody kill himself to save her. So it was already with blanks. Must have made him consider a better way. If we were living in a different world, maybe he would have gotten mixed up. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten mixed up in all of this. He was probably sick of being his lapdog. Who wouldn't be, to be honest? Why he did it doesn't matter. It's thanks to him that Komiya gets to see her child. You gotta feel for her, Cap, though. His rival for Kimio's heart killed himself to save her, yeah. Ain't exactly a level he can compete on, yeah. But for now, he's gotta focus on rebuilding the Hiroshi family. I think he deserved that family. You can do it. Yeah. You too. Take care of yourselves down in Okinawa, Utah. Haruka-chan. Haruto-kan. Alright. It's low up. They parents dying. That's what killed you. It's a damn shame. I'm still having trouble processing it. He was a force to be reckoned with. But for Haruto, I think that when he gets bigger, he'll remember the time he spent with Uncle Kaz. Don't tell me my old head dead and shit. I will too. I could never forget him. He gave you a new start on life. What if he didn't die, but he just had to stay away to protect her? Uncle Kaz showed me so much warmth in life. And now I have to do the same for him. Dang. It's a hearse driving off. Oh, the team, the squad. Daigo, Sajima, and my boy Majima. You've been wait. We've been waiting for you though. You heard, didn't you? We're on the brink of war with the Yome Alliance. Everyone's chopping at the bit to get revenge on the fourth chairman. Ain't no halting that. Can't say I disagree though. So what's your plan, sixth chairman? O'Hare's dead. His son is behind bars now. Glass is behind bars. And this Koshi guy has yet to take full control of the Yomi Alliance. He probably won't. So, you saying we strike Hiroshima while the iron's hot? I think so. Well, Hiroshima's gonna expect us to come knocking sooner or later. Sooner makes a shit ton more sense to me. I agree. Daigo? I concur. Kitty? I have a long list of regrets. Oh, it's a will, I guess. He writing a note. Seen Pam back at the hospital. I have no business saying it, but I consider myself your father. Darn. The things I should have told you over the years have piled up like a mountain. Just gotta speak from now, man. I failed you, though. So much has been left unsaid. In the past few weeks, I've seen so many different kinds of relationships, different types of parents. Right, yeah, that's true. I saw a parent bound by customs, another who never loved his son and only realized after it was too late. Yeah. Children who above all wanted to prove themselves, show their parents they were capable, prove that they deserved their love. Jimmy, so much grief came of it. The rift between parent and child, I saw it firsthand. It's biblical, I guess. Did these families have no faith in their bonds? No, they didn't. They didn't have faith in nobody but themselves, and they made kids foolishly and selfishly. They had absolute faith in those bonds. Even in this harsh reality, they tried to affirm their bonds, labored, agonized over them. But that wasn't the answer. Nope. They simply didn't spend enough time together as a family, and it ruined them. That's what I keep telling people, man. I know you want these simple things, these fast things. You can't delay gratification, but trust me, it'll be more to just be around each other. Nothing is more vital than time. But people don't care about that. To that end, I think we made the same mistakes they did. Samaya, I never expected to become Toja Clan's fourth chairman. And then I tap you to become the sixth. Daigo. I was a letter to Daigo. I consider you my son, but I never thought to actually stand by your side. Damn. It was easy to say I had faith in your judgment, to say I entrusted everything to Daigo Dojima. Damn, but that wasn't enough. Instead of cherishing our time together, I threw it all away, rejected our bond. Instead of facing my past, I ran, and ran from you as well. Thinking about the parents I've met, I don't even have the words. I don't have the right to call myself a father to either you or the Tojo clan. I think Daigo was way better father. So by the time you read this letter, I may already be gone. But please, don't try to avenge me as a son would his father. Darn, this is tenfold. My life isn't worth that much. Now it's worth that much more because you've done. That is my final request of you. Don't come looking for me. I just added that little part. Daigo. That don't come looking for me part. But everything else he said. I'm like, damn. Oh, he can walk, so he was just in a wheelchair prematurely. Well, hospital policies. Daigo Sajama and Majama. My father has made a request of me. Darn, I will honor his wishes. That's your father. He calling Kiryu his father. We will not march on Hiroshima. Instead, I will approach the Yomi Alliance about a pact, one that sees us as equals. I think Kiryu is still alive. As long as they think. Kiryu-chan always thinking 10 steps ahead. Yeah? This letter revealed something to me. Just how great a man my father was. Darn. Respect. Guess you did alright after all. Kitty. It's an inspirational story, I tell you. I'm glad I was able to play it to put a lot of things in perspective for me. Dati-san, Akayama. Sky Finance is gonna be making a comeback. Thought it'd only be right to stop in. Yeah. Don't be sad, Dati. Congrats on that. Dati talking to Akayama. Anyway, Akayama, I've been thinking about Kiryu-san. I know you have too, bro. Dati-san, you really saw the body? Right, you know you're not dead. Is he really going? Right, he's not going down that easy. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Don't lie to him. Tell him the truth. Keep him in the loop. I know he don't want to be bothered, but he just want to be there for his family, but... Come on, one more time, huh? He like, chill, I can't walk. They try and get him to walk. Yuta's recording. Haruka's right next to him. They whole family. They're back at the orphanage. Haruto's standing up for... Oh, he about to... Oh, he trying to walk. Uh, he fell. Don't cry. Don't you cry. Don't cry. Alright. Only one God can confirm Kiryu's death, and that's you. Right. Then they cremate the body like they're trying to be fishy. Yeah, Kiryu has no living relatives. Yeah, he's an orphan. There was no reason to keep his body intact. I only got to see him because of my connections. You gonna lie like that? Alright. That the lie you're gonna feed me every time? Yeah. Someday. Once things are a little different. I hope you'll tell me what really happened. Yeah. I think he deserved to know, if anybody. He's the main player in y'all goddamn place. I'd tell him. He respected your decision to lie to his face. I know he trying to get away, but, you know what I mean? Oh, they gave him money. I know he wasn't dead. Are you awake? Who the fuck is this? Like, you goofy nigga. It's probably the bull. That bull that... I just heard that Daidoji Sensei, oh, he died his old ass. This kid, you sitting up in the hospital bed. They got a briefcase of money stacked beside him. So who are you? I'm a politician, mentored in the art of governing over the years of Daidoji Sensei. You gonna take his place? The Onamichi incident has caused quite a stir. It's been all over the news, right after the election season as well. You've given us a massive headache. We're putting out fires left and right. But I suppose all fires burn out in time. We simply have to wait. It's also possible for a small spark to erupt into a swirling. The Mark II, the sun, the dead. We cannot allow Daidoji Sensei's connections to these blights to come out. Is that clear? If you spoke to the media of this, Daidoji Sensei's reputation would be irreparable. Beyond that, inquiries will begin to... Okay, in other words, the politicians steering our country would come under fire. Why should I care? Do you understand? Then, you're one of those politicians. And this would be hush money. Just stop acting. I've done a great deal of research on you. Do you have a soft spot for orphanages? I will kill you right here. You certainly need money to run one. I'm a sympathetic man. Okay. My bad. I jumped the gun. I could never threaten a man in a hospital bed. Yeah, I'd beat your ass. All you need to do is accept this money and promise you'll keep our secret safe. If you didn't threaten me, I would have. But now I gotta come clean. Like, not happening, right? Yeah, all you had to do was not threaten. You threatened him. If you want me to keep your seat, you should have asked. I have conditions. Excuse me? Do you know who you're talking? No, you didn't tell me your name. Straight faced Date-san standing outside the hospital bedroom door. First, I need Daigo Dojima out of prison. Right. Oh, he gonna disappear. If he stays locked away, Hiroshima will be overrun by a YAKUZA war. That would be some fire to put out, wouldn't it? But yeah, let my son out. You ingrate. Do you understand the situation you're in right now? I made my condition. If you don't accept my conditions, there's no deal. And you know I'll get out eventually. You can live the rest of your life in fear, 'cause I will come. Are all Yakuza this stupid? Yes. This shouldn't take me so lightly. What about your family, your friends? Who knows how they would end up? You sure you want to do that? Try me. You scared. You scared of the dragon. You say you did the research. Then you know what happens when people hurt my family. So do it. You want that? And then how can you guarantee you'll keep our secrets safe? What will you do? You just have to trust me. I'll die for you. What? Use your influence. Make the hospital issue a death certificate for me. Nobody will ever hear from me again. Think that's for the best. That's my final condition. What are you doing, kitty? You heard me. I have to do this. I'm going to disappear. Tell everyone you ID my corpse. They need to believe I'm really dead. What do you say? This man can be our witness. Do you accept? Hey, that's enough. Don't you get it? If you do this, you'll never see Haruka Haruto again. People always after him. He got this, he know it. You're right. It's probably for the best. Very well. I accept your conditions. Damn it. Why? Keep them safe. Why are you always so reckless? I don't know. Haruka, Haruto, and the others. They mean more than the world to me. If it means keeping them safe, I'd gladly give my life. I feel that, brother. That's why he mad. Yeah. Man. I'm really sticking my neck out for him. They gonna find I use bullshit. Stubborn son of a bitch. You should at least drop the money off for him. Yuta's got the camera panned on to Haruka. She smiled at him through the camera lens. Haruto sees Kiryu. He was standing at the statues in front of the crib. Haruto was pointing at him and he smiled. He was like, hey, look. He hid from him. You should just tell him you was there, bro. I think it'd have been tough if he ran to him. Oh, they showing they panning from Kiryu and Haruto's steps. You're doing it. Let's go, Haruto. Haruto. He walking just like his granddad. He fell on his head. Try again, Haruto. Yeah. She told him to try again. You don't cry. Let him get up. You can do this. He like, all right. Everybody stopped and was like, and he getting up by himself. Now he like, all right, mom. I'm like, say, Lizzo, you really think I can do it? You can do it. He like, all right, let's start walking. He's stepping. He's stepping. He might fall again, but he getting it. Go ahead, younger. Keep walking. One foot in front of the other. You can do this. Kitty walks off into the sunset. Hang in there. The end.